It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
So many things that I could say inside a rap, but they would never understand me. Niggas still talking about Grammys, but that ain't feeding my family. Must be living under rocks if you don't see the vision. How was 16, creasing linen, eating Mrs. Winners. Peep the biscuit when they aiming they shots. That minor fame, fakers naming they blocks. I took a rain check, chain check, accumulate change. Everything is in abundance in my circle of range. They got me purging my pain. Used to wake up in cold sweats to making my own vest. Was damn near homeless, sleeping on my mama couch. 2 seconds away from pulling llamas out. 2019, fulfilling dreams, took the comic route. My methods of moving, I'm peddling movements. Original man was not meant to be eating from cans. All this poverty I see, but still I reach what I can. But fuck it, soon enough about to be eating in cans. Oh, that's France, getting fancy from that raisin bran up in my pantry. You sweet as candy, my paper long as Marcus can be. I'm Marcus Garvey, you Steve Harvey. They Steve Jobs me, they stealing my steeds, but I breathe calmly. Imitations start to flatter when you get confidence in your system. The dollar start to follow when common sense is official. I hear the talk, niggas be saying my flow a throwback. Mitchell and Ness pitching it fresh like Sandy Koufax. Fuck around, somebody get shot. Lost lives, homies lost wives, glossed eyes crying like March of Dimes. I've been offline, building my character with my narrative. They say I changed, I just made room like it's the Sheridan.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Now, before we get started in this video, I want to give a big shout out to Cardi B. All right, definitely an unlikely name that I would be shouting out at the top of my show, but within the last 2 hours, Cardi B actually, showed some love on Twitter, and she happened to repost my tweet, which is coming to my video of my reaction to her Imaginary Players. She liked the post, and we all know Kim Barbie is closely associated with Cardi B, close friend, also kind of like her media correspondent who speaks on her behalf at times. He also liked another post that was put out there where somebody says, when Real J Nolan speaks, I listen. I love his entire channel, and I love the music he himself makes. He gives his true and honest opinion from a no bias perspective, and he's thorough and valid. If you love hip hop and rap, follow him. All right. So shout out to both Cardi B and Kim Barbie. I appreciate the support. Yeah, man, we just gonna keep doing what we do over here at Inside the Industry. But it's always nice to get that extra confirmation and stuff like that. You feel me? But in this video, we're going to be getting into another New York artist, Joey Badass. Now, y'all know it wasn't that long ago Joey Badass was coming to the internet. He was complaining about not having an album date for his project, Lonely at the Top, or he had a date, and then Columbia said, no, sir, we're not putting it out. As a matter of fact, he did have a date, and then the week of the actual date, they shelved it, okay? Now, as of this week, we actually have new information from Joey Badass. The album will be out. I'm going to give y'all the date in just a moment. He's got a new song out called Dark Aura, and he's also announced a tour. And just to double back, Joey Badass album, Lonely at the Top, is supposed to be out August 29th. All right, so about 2 weeks, and it will finally be out. Hopefully, for his sake, the sneak disses and the Kendrick reaches will be off the album. I think you've done enough of that this year. I think you've proved that you can rap this year. I'm really hoping for some good music. I'm hoping that, there's enough good music coming out this year that you can go ahead and join the pack, right? I hope you don't disappoint us and keep reaching for that Kendrick battle or whatever all throughout the album, because that's not going to be entertaining. It's going to make me resent listening to it. So hopefully you could just make some dope ass music, right? We're going to get to the new record Dark Aura in a minute. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm going to have my first reaction here. And with the tour, I believe it's the Dark Aura tour featuring Ab-Soul and Rhapsody. Okay. Now, I already know how people are going to try to flip it and reverse it. But I want to be very clear. If you don't believe that Ab-Soul means well for Kendrick Lamar, you could bet your motherfucking bottom dollar Rhapsody does. Rhapsody literally came out here and dissed DJ Academics last year. I said the nigga name. Dissed the DJ that don't spin last year for playing with Dot's name when she went up to Sway. She's held him down before doing the Complexion song on To Pimp a Butterfly, and even more so after. So that's she represents Kendrick like a sister her motherfucking self. So she feels comfortable going out on tour with Joey Badass as well. Clearly, if you got two people that love that nigga and want nothing but the best for him, they wouldn't be associating themselves with Joey if it was really that deep. I know y'all gonna read into it, y'all gonna look at it, some people, weirdly, but I'd encourage to just kind of just let it go. You know what I mean? And unless something actually happens that calls for that extra energy, let's move on, please. Thanks. Now that we got all the preliminaries out the way, let's go ahead and get into this new record, Dark Aura, from Joey Badass. Of course, y'all know this is YouTube. This is going to be an abridged version. And for anybody that doesn't know what the word abridged means, that means cut short. It's going to be redacted. It's going to be reduced. It's going to be cut down due to copyright. You can only play a couple seconds at a time and really get off. You know what I mean? Otherwise, they're going to demonetize your shit. And I ain't got time for that. I don't do this for free. I tell y'all that all the time. But if that's an issue for you, seek help, okay? I tell y'all this all the time. So let's get into the video, man.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous, custom fitted suits, tailored waistband, tucked in stainless.
All right. I like this. This is, this is pretty much Joey's like comfort zone. This is his, his typical vibe. It kind of puts me in the universe of Benny Alchemist a little bit, which I enjoyed the Benny and Alchemist album for the most part. It wasn't nothing crazy lyrically, but vibe wise it was cool. This kind of puts me in a similar space, you know what I'm saying? But he's spitting so far and he's trying to paint a scene.
You ain't talking money, you must be talking a different language.
Okay.
Independent mindset. We ain't fucking with the majors. Can't get
independent mindset. We ain't fucking with the major. So, even though is he still signed to a major? I don't know if this is coming out on. Shit. Is this coming out on Columbia still, or did they let him walk off with the album? Okay, so it looks like he's still on Columbia. That sucks. But anyway, at least it's coming out. We ain't fucking with the majors though. He's still doing everything himself.
your house on a couple acres. Ain't no love for the fakers. 3-car garage in the driveway, so spacious.
All right, nigga. You flexing and shit, but you was acting like you was in goddamn indentured servitude a couple of weeks ago.
Sky views panoramic, laid back in the Maybach. I know they can't stand it. Got me thinking about way back by times we couldn't manage.
All right. Nigga got wifey in the video and shit. I ain't hiring no more models for my motherfucking video. I put my own lady in the video, nigga. All right, I ain't mad at you.
A bag nigga, I'm that nigga. I thought I told y'all I'm back, nigga. These rap niggas know they can.
Joey, if you say you back one more motherfucking time, sir, I'm going to cancel this motherfucking video. You done said you back on 5 songs this year. 5. Are you trying to watch your back because you're not just anybody? Because what the fuck, nigga? Why do you keep reminding us you back? You got music videos. You got songs. That lets us know. You ain't got to say that. God damn.
Fair. Life is hard, hold your head. Never let them see you sweat. Every loss is a lesson. That's the secret of success.
He's spitting now. He's spitting. He's spitting that grown man shit. He ain't trying to like go crazy bar for bar punchline shit. He's spitting grown man raps right now.
Take offense if it ain't directly addressed. They trying to push my buttons, I ain't even pressed. Gotta stay stuck.
Trying to press my buttons, I ain't even pressed. Y'all niggas think y'all pressing my buttons. I'm not pressed. I'm not worried about this shit. It's all good. It's all gravy, baby. Just another day at the office.
Spirit got me on every quest. The journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. I keep my
journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Nigga, you can't be afraid to partake on this journey. Okay? There's beauty in the journey. As long as you got the confidence to come out and take that first step, nigga, you can make it through that motherfucker. He's spitting. I ain't mad at this.
Step. I keep my foot on these niggas' necks. Head up on a swivel, staying ready for whatever's next.
What's this? Now, why you got your eye on this lady when you was just showing us your real lady in the video? Why you so infatuated with this one right here? All right, so that's Dark Aura from Joey Badass. I like the record. I'm not mad at it. It's cool. Yeah. Is it a worthy single to build hype and buzz for the album? I gotta say no. Honestly, but it's good rap in the sequence of the album. It'll be something that I play and I won't skip. But do I feel like this is a single that's gonna like get any new fans that are gonna be excited to hear the Joey Badass album Lonely at the Top? Absolutely not. ABK, the first record that he dropped that he performed on Jimmy Kimmel, he was rapping well on that one too. Not all that compelling, although he was rapping well. You know, the curse of being a good rapper is that rapping well is not enough. Once you accomplish becoming a good rapper, you now have to conquer songwriting. You know what I'm saying? You got to conquer picking the right production that's going to get people interested in what you got going on. If you're creating a new album that's different than the last one, you got to build something around it that's going to differentiate this project from the last one. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, I don't feel like Joey Badass is necessarily accomplishing those benchmarks that could actually help him, especially in a situation where the label clearly didn't believe in what it was that you were presenting to them, because they almost put your ass back on the back burner for the rest of the year. I'm not mad at it, you know what I mean? But I'm also not convinced. This is good music. I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna enjoy it, you know what I mean? But I am looking for Joey to do something like what I think for me, what he showed us on Crash Dummy, that he can rap over different production and create different flows and cadences for himself. It actually made me view him through a different lens, because it's like, nigga, you're a much more versatile artist than you actually present yourself to be. I really had you like pegged as that's what you do. Now that I see you can do more, I'm questioning why you don't. I'm not saying you got to keep doing West Coast joints, but give us some more upbeat music. Give us a bop or two here and there. Give us some music that we can play, you know what I mean, among casual people. You're going to give us plenty of, you know, hardcore joints throughout the duration of the album. I don't know. But the joint is dope though. I'm just, it's expected. Now, as it pertains to this tour, the Dark Aura tour with Ab Soul and Rhapsody, he says this fall coming to a city near you. The font is not even hardly legible on this fucking flyer, so I'm gonna go to his website where we can see the dates. So October 16th, it will be jumping off in Boston. 17th, he'll be in Montreal. October 20th, Toronto. October 21st, Cleveland, Ohio, House of Blues. October 22nd, the Fillmore in Detroit. October 23rd, Riviera Theater in Chicago. October 25th, the Rave in Milwaukee. October 26th, the Fillmore, Minneapolis. 29th, Mission Ballroom, Denver, Colorado. October 30th, Rockwell at the Complex, Salt Lake City, Salt Liddy. I might need to run with that. Welcome to motherfucking Salt Liddy, nigga. November 1st, Seattle. November 2nd, Roseland Theater in Portland. November 4th, the Warfield in San Francisco. November 6th, LA. November 7th, House of Blues, Vegas. I am all tongue-tied today. House of Blues, Anaheim on November 8th. 9th, Van Buren in Phoenix. November 11th, Emos, Austin in Texas. November 12th, The Bomb Factory, Dallas. November 13th, White Oak Music Hall, Houston. November 15th, The Masquerade in Atlanta, no doubt. November 16th, Marathon Music Works, Nashville. The 18th, Echo Stage in DC. November 19th, Brooklyn Paramount in New York. And then November 21st, the Fillmore in Philly. All right? Fucking with the bull. My screen ain't even showing y'all this shit. Goddamn. But salute to Joey. You know what I'm saying? The record's good. Album's coming out. I'm hoping the album is even better. Dope tour. You know, Absol just concluded his tour not too long ago. He's going right back out on the road with Joey. So I'm sure that's a beautiful thing. And Rhapsody, she's been kind of chilling. She's got her exclusive project with Mad Lib out that you have to either buy on cassette or on vinyl. It's not on streaming. You can't buy the digital version. Mad Raps. She dropped the album last year as well. So it's a win-win situation. You know what I mean? And if I have time, I might actually pop out to that show just to see all three of them on the same bill, because that's actually a nice lineup. I got to be honest. All things considered. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good out there, man. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden, they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out and came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.